New 52 issue 47. Whoa, this issue's this issue's okay. We start off with Brother Eye telling the world that he's their savior, he's their future. He's going to lead them to a better them. And he's doing it globally. Like, he's telling every single person that he's their future, he's their savior or messiah or whatever. And you got terrific Batman and Adam fighting off the zombies, which there's a few cliche throw lines, like one of the zombies went to attack Batman and says, "I am your," and Batman threw two batarangs in the eyeballs and he says, "blind." It was like some puns there. It was pretty funny. And just like I fucking predicted in the last issue, Tim Drake wears the Beyond suit and he runs it perfectly fine, no problem. Like, he got used to it, threw some grenades at the zombies, got them out of the roof. Batman doesn't like this. Batman's like, "How dare you wear that suit in front of me?" And he says, "Look, we're not going to debate what suit makes the better man. I'm here to help y'all." Batman is super bitter. And apparently Batman already produced the time band. So basically he already made the time machine right now. And they're saying they have to go prior again to stop Brother Eye. So now they go send Tim Drake, which is quite funny because now he finds out Madison's alive. They kindle, they meet up, they make out a little bit. See? Yeah. Sorry, guys. Mucus. But then Alfred starts talking to Batman, and Batman's like, "Alfred, is that you?" And the AI kicked in saying, "Yes, blah, 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 you built me for such and such." And then he says, "What's the weight capacity for the time band?" And he says, Your weight exceeds that your weight exceeds that limit. You cannot use the time band or there will be consequences." But that's when Alfred was like, "But Tim over here almost had the same body mass as Terry, the former Batman Beyond, and, you know, Tim, the new Batman Beyond." And basically they're going to send him back because his weight fits perfectly, and Bruce hates it. Bruce just goes, like he throws a little tantrum there. It's a little funny. But they, Firestorm and Tim, they have their moment talking about like how he thought he had nothing to lose. That's the only reason why he put on the suit and everything. But now he has something to fight for. So you got all that going on. By the way, no story jumps here. It's all one like actual story. So you won't see none of the other people. And they use Firestorm to charge up the time band. So they're charging up. And I don't really like the art style. Like, the art style's okay. But when you make Tim Drake look like a fucked up redneck, that's kind of sad. Like, I don't like the art style that they chose to. I ain't like it. I mean, it's rough. It's cool with the zombies. But it's not looking good with like some of the characters I grew accustomed to seeing a certain way with the past issues. So the art style's okay with me. But the Beyond suit on Tim looks sick. And you know Tim's way more ripped than Terry. I think that's why it looks better on him. But they time jump directly into the Brother Eye layer. 5 year, right? 5 year prior? No, he jumped there actually a few... Yeah, he jumped there. My bad, guys. There's all this time jumping. He jumped there before the refugees of Earth 2 came to Earth. So this is before the parademons and all that stuff got into that Earth and that big war broke out. So basically, he jumped directly in that time zone. So Brother Eye security kicked in and he starts fighting with Brother Eye. But this part pisses me off just slightly. Brother Eye was this high intellect AI built for Mr. Terrific and Bruce, and then yet the way he defeated Brother Eye was planting explosives that Brother Eye shut down. Brother Eye scanned them. He sees the refugees of Earth too, and they're escaping the Paradox Demons. And Tim, is basically arguing with him, saying, "You gotta save them." It's a little mixed argument of save them, don't save them, leave them out there, don't bring them to this Earth, leave them at Earth 2. It's stupid arguments. And he convinces, not defeats, He convinces Brother Eye to self-destruct, and that pisses me off. I was expecting like a Brother Eye taking on a form or some mass like body and fighting to the end, but apparently it didn't work. It didn't work. But then when Brother Eye blew himself up, Tim hopped back. He used the time band, but something kind of happened. Something went wrong. What went wrong is the fact when Tim bounced again. I always look at the back because they usually got like extra stuff. Okay, I was just curious. But they time jumped and he fell into a forest, and it turns out that something's wrong. There's a problem. Even Alfred confirmed it. But that's how they leave off. They leave off with him falling off a tree into a forest, and they look like they're either lost or they're in a bad part of the future. So right now I'm contemplating, did he time jump and wind up in the wrong time zone? Because remember, it was only a charge for one trip up and back. That's it. Or maybe when Brother Eye killed himself, something happened. I mean, come on, you're changing the fabric of what happened at that time, and it's going to affect everything. It's a ripple. So what's going to happen? I don't know, but I did call the Tim Drake wearing the suit, and I like the Tim Drake wearing the suit. He's not all puny and scrawny like Terry, man. He ripped. But yeah, we gotta wait for issue 48, and crazy part is issue 48 is supposed to be the last one, if I'm right, unless they go do like an extra issue. It's gonna be like a one shot, and it's gonna be kind of thicker than our normal values, and I mean our normal issues. But if they do that, I understand, or it might lead to controversy. And the new issues that's coming out soon. But yeah, it's a good read. It's a good read. I wasn't displeased. None at all. None at all. We gotta see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna read this and enjoy myself. I'll see y'all in the next review.